Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be replacing the door panel on my F-150. Okay, now there are 4 screws you have to get to. 2 of them are covered and 2 of them are at the bottom. There's one behind this panel. There's another one underneath this panel. That one's fairly easy to get off. And then you have 2 bolts underneath here. One here and one here. Now these 2 are 6mm bolts, and then the 2 up here are 8mm bolts. So you're gonna wanna use a tool like this, some kind of pick, to get behind this. Pull the door handle out. And get behind here. Oh, there we go. You pop it out. It's definitely a pain. You're going to scratch it, but try to do the least amount of damage that you can. And there's your bolt right there. All right, now this one, pull up, bolt and screws. Like I said, these are 8mm. There's one. 2. Now these 2 are 6mm bolts. 1. 2. All right, now this part's very easy. You just lift up on the door panel and take it off. Just like that. In order to get the door latch off, you'll notice that there's 2 tabs on each side. You have to squeeze those together like that. And you can pull out. You'll see the cable right here. There's a little slot right here. You just pull that out. Now you can remove all of your electrical connectors. Each one should have a little tab to push. There's one. There's the tab. It goes facing this way. Here's the other one. Tab facing the exact same direction that way. I'm going to assume that this one's the same way. Actually, Ford put this tab on the opposite direction. So the tab is actually this way. So those are out. So now here's your last one. Tab's also facing that way. Now your door panel is free. All right, now the first thing I'm going to do is actually put these bottom clips in place. Here, here, and here. That way I don't have to hold it up the whole time. I can kind of just like lean it on there. And now I can get everything else installed. All of the electronics and the door latch. Grab the mirror adjustment connector, plug that in. Remember, the tab faces that way. Like that. Same thing here, tab faces this way. Like that. Now these 2 tabs face that way. That. Just like that. All right. Put that back in just like that. I'm going to pull out and then push. Just like that. Now that's locked in place. So everything's good now. Now you just have to get the door panel back in place. There's little hooks on this side and over on the other side too. You gotta go through these holes. There and there. Here. And you also want to make sure you line up the door lock with your hole here. Now you want to check all the gaps to make sure it's flush. That means that all those hooks went into place. All right. Now, this is going to be a lot easier than trying to remove it. Place it through. Oh, no. Now, this is going to be a lot easier than trying to remove it. You just put that little knobby thing in there. Now it's going to be a lot easier than little look at that. It's just I'm trying to turn it and it's just staying straight.
It's saying nope. You.
I ain't going back home. All right, now this is going to be a lot easier than trying to remove it. You just make sure you get that. Jesus! Why is it doing this to me? All right, now this is going to be a lot easier installing than trying to remove it. Just put it back in.
I thought this, stop saying this is a lot easier. I think you're jinxing yourself. Bob is putting his tools back in place.
This is how to stay organized, kids. Hey, you watching the video. We noticed that a lot of you guys aren't subscribing, so do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
That was good. What he said.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Trick Shift Garage content. See you on the next one.